Hey, we good here? Good. I'm getting back to work.
What's good, Two Shoes? Y'all, I want to let y'all know about TubeBuddy. We've been partnering with them. There's a link right below this video that you should definitely click on. It's 30% off. Trust me, you want to install that for the growth of your YouTube, whether it's subscribers, watch time hours, tags, all types of stuff. They have all types of stuff. Can't get into all of it because this will go forever. Trust me, hit that link, 30% off. You won't regret it. Install, Placow, your YouTube growth goes boom, just like that.
All right, welcome back to the Purple Pill Podcast. I'm your host, Robert. That's my co host, Darren. That's my co host, LA. This is episode
What's up?
36. How's your week been?
Started off real shitty, man. Been sick all week.
Yeah, it's been a rough week. It's just been a rough week.
But we did have football.
Yeah, them boys play tonight. Raiders play tonight.
Y'all going down, baby.
Nah, that's not happening. We
Don't
got
make, don't make me go bring Nipsey to come talk to you.
no,
Oh,
no.
we
He going
haven't
he going
talked
walk
about
home
that
with the
yet.
Raiders.
I want a Frenchie now. I really want one.
Yeah.
The way that dog got fucked up my whole Yankees jersey, and I really don't care. The way that dog was snoring on me might have been the most soothing thing I might have ever been a part of before in my life.
Bubbies are people dogs, let me
Send
tell
me
you.
his picture so I can put it on screen for the people. Because that was like one of the best things experiences I've ever had in my life. And I've had
Holy,
dogs my whole life. They never snored like that.
it's so crazy. So if you go back to episode like 1 or 2, I think we was doing the segment. Bubby approves. Was that what it's called?
Some shit
Bubby,
like that.
Bubby approves. Yeah. Uh, yeah. And you about to see a picture of him now, but hey, that's funny. Just tell the story real quick. So after the podcast last week, we went to do the fantasy draft. Rob met Bubby, fell in love with Bubby. That's how that
he
went.
should have been there, Bubby.
I think
Bubby's a national treasure.
did he do the whole draft next to you?
Damn near.
Bubby knows good people when he see them. God
Man,
damn
Bubby know a mark when he see him. Bubby wants to be pet.
it.
He's a cuddle monster.
Yeah, that was great. That was a great
I don't-
experience.
That's
And
incredible.
I have I should say still. We have my mom's house. We still have our Shar-Pei bulldog.
Sharpei Bulldog.
Yeah, we called him. His name is Brutus. Is my second dog of my childhood.
He a big bitch.
Yeah, he's a big dog. Let's call him like this.
Hey, he's cute. He got wrinkles. Yeah. I rock with these kind of dogs.
Yeah, he's great.
Oh, yo, Google a fluffy Frenchie.
Oh, dog. No, I want one of them too.
This is,
Before
this
you
is
even
what
get
I'm
to the
getting.
fucking, that is crazy. I want one of them. A
When
Sharpei Bulldog. Oh my goodness.
Sharp.
That
They're
is.
like
when I get
they're Japanese.
Oh,
how much does this cost?
oh man.
We got
That
this
is
shit from like
fire.
the pound or something.
Oh,
Wow.
that is
Yeah,
crazy.
that's a pretty good picture too. His name is Brutus.
I take a blue one. The blue one look cool.
Yeah, he do, don't
Type
he?
in what?
Fluffy Frenchie.
Oh man. He showed me this yesterday or the day before. This is adorable too.
Yeah. There's an all white one that I want that's smiling. Scroll down.
Really?
Just scroll down. You gonna see him. No, not that one. The one. Where is he? Yeah. I love all of them.
His name got to be like Snowball or something.
Something.
E-ball.
It's something, bro. I don't know, bro.
Top left one on the screen. Click that one. I think that's a good picture of one.
Top left.
Yeah, top left. Well, I don't know where it is now. Now it's your top right. This is so hard to explain. Okay, scroll down. Bottom left.
Those three or that one? Gotcha.
The three of them.
The three of them.
Gotcha.
Up,
No,
up left.
They're tiny.
Up left.
the three of them. looking up at you. No, the three of them looking up at you. Right
Oh,
there.
I thought you meant
Hey,
like just these three. I'm my bad.
that's what they really look like. Fluffy Frenchie baby. You can get one of those.
I love his coat. Black face,
He
black ears. The rest of them,
they they
I can
smaller
rock
than
for it.
Bubby though.
They what?
They smaller than Bubby though. They're like 18 pounds. Bubby's like 25.
oh wow.
Bubby's a
They're
good weight
smaller.
too.
He's a good dog.
He's
I'm
a
telling
healthy
you, he's
dog. I
half.
like it. He's
He's
not too
huge.
big, but he's still like kind of small.
I mean, if he really wanted to, he could do a little bit of damage to somebody. Not enough to really hurt you, but it would be annoying, and I could go get the strap.
Nah.
Nah,
Bubby,
stay in the
I don't
room.
see Bubby doing that. He's just such a playful dog, man.
Bubby's coming.
This dog look like an
Hey,
imp or something. Oh my god.
the bottom left all white one. The bottom left all white one smiling at you. Don't scroll anywhere. Bottom left picture.
Bro, this
All
dog's name
white
is
in the
Money.
ground.
Which one? This one? The high
Yeah,
one?
look at him. That's the one I want. Yeah.
That's kind of fire. Yeah, he was fire.
That's a Frenchie in his happiest stage.
So I just had a good bone. It's a hot ass day. Nice walk. Life was good.
He look like his eyes don't even never know how to open.
Oh man.
He'll look great in a Ravens jersey.
No.
Absolutely
No.
not.
You're
Absolutely
white.
not. No.
Ooh, he'll look good in a Ravens jersey.
No. No. Raiders. So you can be black and white, silver.
Nah. You need that. You need that purple. You need that deep purple to offset it, baby.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. At least not for
But
tonight.
these are 10 to 15 grand, Rob. So
Oh,
when
yeah,
we
no.
get real rich, I'm buying a female, and we're gonna be real rich.
10 to 15 grand?
Yep.
Just because they're
They
like
artificial.
smaller?
They artificial inseminate first of all, and then
Where's
they
that?
only have like two or three. They can't get pregnant naturally. You have to like take the semen from a male, put it in the female.
So they're like cut and shit?
Their backs don't work that well.
Oh.
They're artificially inseminated.
So they can't have sex? Because they're backsters? Because they have small backs?
Like their back just don't work that way. Like
We just breed them because their backs don't work.
I don't know how to explain it. If you were ever over here and you Bubby fucking something, you'll understand.
I guess.
His back just don't work that way. Like he need help.
That's funny. Bubby be humping Nipsey, bro. That's funny as shit.
He asserting his dominance.
Oh man, that is hilarious. Oh,
Whatever.
blue eyes.
How's your fantasy team though?
I ever seen real quick? You ever seen a dog with two different color eyes?
Yeah,
No.
Crazy, right?
it is. I love it.
They named this dog. I think I might have told y'all this because I don't watch anime, but it got a blue eye and a gray eye. He named him Sasuke, and I don't know who Sasuke is. But yeah,
That's kind of hard.
That is dope.
I'll show y'all a picture of him sometime.
That's
He
kind
named him
of hard.
Sasuke. He's a cool
What
dog.
kind of dog is it?
I don't remember at all, man. It's been a couple years at this point.
You said is he got a blue eye and a what eye? Purple eye?
A blue eye and a gray eye, I believe. It was like a blue and gray. The one was definitely blue. I know that for sure. I got a picture of him. I'll show y'all later.
That's tough. That's really tough. That's kind of tough.
I don't know who Sasuke is though. That's why I don't.
He's the
Name
hardest
is
nigga probably
Sasuke.
in all of anime.
I love Daddy Sasuke.
Nah, one punch.
That's
That's the hardest thing.
Sasuke. That boy spent his whole life whooping ass.
Facts. This boy's different. He's different. You
I-
know, like,
I thought-
he got that Kobe Bryant mentality. That's on a different level. That's basically.
I remember the first episode of Naruto I watched. I remember where I was, what day it was, what the weather was out like. And I remember I seen this motherfucker was talking shit to Naruto. I was like, he gonna be the truth. Fast forward 20 years later, I was right.
I'm weak.
He was the truth.
He's the truth. He's the truth. It took me about like 4 years to watch this show, and that's because I took breaks because it's just so damn long. But
What's the one thing about Naruto is the fillers. There's so many
skip all that
fillers.
shit. That shit's there's like literally 500 episodes of Naruto Shippuden. That's ridiculous,
Half
dog. Half are fillers. Just
don't
bullshit.
They got a website. They got a website called animefiller.net or something, and they'll show you in red.
Yeah. I got it. It should pop up for me.
And it's like, if you go to Naruto, it's like 80% filler. It's insane how much fucking filler there is.
Pops up right there.
No, I need Shippuden.
It's right underneath it.
Oh, you see it?
Yeah, it's in the link. Up. There you go.
Aha. Look at this shit. This is just all filler.
Filler.
Wait, where's the red?
Oh.
Filler. That's
Dozens
like
of episodes.
13 episodes. Bro, you gotta remember, this is like 4 months of just filler.
Every Friday this shit came out, and you was like, damn, it's filler again. You would go months of not even remembering what the fuck the original story was anymore.
January
and then
8th.
once you
To June. 5 months of straight filler.
filler.
Bro, that's half
Just-
a year. That's half a year. That's legitimately half a year. I'm not doing y'all man.
But you get an episode every Friday.
I started watching Naruto in 5th grade, and I didn't finish till my sophomore year in college. Is when Naruto ended, and that's the manga. That's when the manga ended.
Oh, y'all tripping, dog. Y'all are tripping.
Honestly though, it's really not. The only reason this shit was so damn long because a war arc was like so damn long at the fucking end. There was no damn reason for that show to be that damn long. For that war arc to be so damn long. It was just like, bro, end this shit already.
No, man, it wasn't even it was all the filler. Like everything that happened was
Good
great,
God, that's a lot.
but like
It's an amazing show though. It's worth it.
It's
Bro, I got attached to Naruto within like at least 2 episodes. And I was like, I'm watching this whole shit.
they say, people who can finish like a whole anime series, like from beginning to end, and go through fillers, are marriable. Like they have marriage material because they have commitment. Even if it's shitty and you finish it all, it shows commitment. Think about that if you ever want to get a Japanese girl. You better finish your animes.
That seems kind of racist. Hey, you better finish your animes or I'm not going to marry you.
Just saying, that's what I've heard. That's what I've read
Gotta
on.
be Japanese, just Japanese shows in general, right?
I mean, how many females do you know that watch anime that are not?
Black women,
Japanese.
a bunch of girls at TP watch anime. They probably were like casual watchers of it, but they watched anime. Homegirl watched anime.
Who's homegirl?
So this whole you know her, the one the one JP hit.
No name left.
The one who?
No
JP
name.
hit.
No.
Michaela?
Y'all about to get
She said
sued. I swear to God.
She said she watched Naruto and shit. Bro, people watch anime. Black people watch anime now. It's not the
Yeah. That's what I was about to say. We actually do. I think we just got. I was about to say. I think we just got an infatuation with Asian culture in general.
Yeah, because
I think-
before this was kung fu. Black people
Yeah.
love kung fu in like the 70s and shit.
That's how I started with anime, with kung fu.
Yeah,
Bruce Lee, all them
I was about to
tapes.
say we grew up on those movies. I think you was talking about the movie The One. We was talking about that. It was so funny because I think when you was talking about it, you was like, I remember sitting there watching that with my dad. I was like, yeah, I remember watching that with my dad, like for real. Great
Who
movie.
was in there? They had Bruce Leroy. They had Pootie Tang. We've been culturally appropriating for them for years.
I think
Everything
they
with
got,
Jackie Chan.
I'm pretty sure they got Pootie Tang for free right now for on YouTube.
Pootie Tang?
Yeah,
I haven't seen Pootie Tang in years.
Y'all are crazy, man. Y'all are crazy.
You remember this show was racist as shit to be? It was called Black Dynamite.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
I love that
I-
show.
on
It was a good show,
Adult
though.
Swim.
I think
I think they
don't
made a movie
remember.
about that. They made a movie.
Did they?
Yeah.
Have you seen the Michael Jackson episode?
I remember
It was
vaguely
like the very
reading
first
about
episode. Black Dynamite.
Dynamite. Dun, dun, Dynamite.
Oh, man.
That made
Oh,
the movie.
man. Why do I remember this episode? Why would you do this?
It's like the very first episode of the series.
My
Oh,
cousin
he had the-
Cream Corn has been
the
abducted by
headband.
an alien. I don't even know if I can save him, or even if he wants me to.
You know, man, a ninja like me got experience with this type of thing.
What you talk about, Ninja?
Ninjas do wrong to each other sometimes. And in that way, the force of the earth comes around the moon. And at that presence, the dirt, it overshadows the grass. So you like, I can't cut this grass. There's no sun coming through. So in order to enable each other, the two fruits have to look each other in the eye, understand we can only be right as the ripe is wrong. You know what I mean?
Hell no.
Man, I never thought I'd see the day when the only person talking any sense was a damn ninja.
I thought this shit was legit.
Oh, no, we gotta stop her after this.
I think I want to leave Neverland.
You want to do what?
I want to leave.
No, you don't want to leave. You'll never want to leave. You want some fresh baked cookies is what you want.
They gonna leave my mans alone.
No?
But they smell so good.
What the hell?
Look, Cream Corn, there's something you need to know about Michael Jackson. I'm an alien, Cream Corn. Well, half. Part human, part Mama Say Mama Samu Makusa.
Mama say, Mama say, Mama Makusa.
That's right, Mama Say Mama Samu Makusa.
What does that all mean?
What do you think it means? We're aliens. We're gonna kill all the humans and take the planet. But you don't have to worry about that, Cream Corn. You're my friend.
Phew, thank God.
I'm just gonna impregnate you with thousands and thousands of alien babies. Do you have any stretch pants?
What? Impregnate my ass?
Why do you wanna be
All right.
Cream Corn?
Let's stop right there. People gotta go back and watch the rest of this episode. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. I remember this. So good. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my goodness.
Dynamite.
Oh man.
Well, what y'all got from me?
Yeah. First off? Yeah, we got to show this this
Deion
prime time video I seen. Yeah.
Who is this?
Deion Sanders,
the GOAT, the greatest ever.
head coach of Jackson State, prime time.
Believe in you, and you know how I always ended. Now give me my theme music.
Like chilling.
Oh, still get attention.
Bro, I love it, bro. I love it, bro. First time I saw it, I was like, "Yo, this is great, bro."
That's good energy. Good energy.
Could you imagine being in the locker room after a long practice? You'd be like, "Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's my head coach."
Let's go do this, man. We about to win this for coach.
And it's a HBCU, bro. That song coming on, then they're like, "Oh, let's go."
Next time, tell coach to play some Pop Smoke, and y'all go into the championships.
Right. This team, they gonna be nice going forward. They gonna be nice going forward. They were the people who beat Jackson State. Was the team that beat Florida State last night or this weekend?
That's Florida A&M.
Oh, Jacksonville. No, I'm saying Jacksonville State. I'm tripping. My fault.
Yeah, they just played this weekend though. They had a game. But how do you LA, did you play football?
A little bit.
Do you guys like player coaches or do you guys like just like hard ass coaches? What you prefer?
I feel like
What do I prefer?
Mm-hmm.
Player coaches are still leader of men. They're going to be real with you and make you get better. So I'll just player coach. You can choose a straight coach, and either way, it's going to get you somewhere.
I feel like a player coach would be more relatable.
I don't know. Because like Nick Saban can't do that.
Do they go to school for coaching? Like, is that a thing?
Well, no.
If there's like a school for it,
Well, technically, it is. That's why they call it's trees of coaching, trees of great coaches. Bill Belichick tree, the Andy Reid tree, the Bill Walsh,
Basically,
like
who you
all
learned
like
under and shit.
yeah,
So it's like a mentorship type deal.
yeah, like Sean McVay comes from like the Shanahan tree,
I thought he
and
said
Shannon.
he
So
was
what?
with he was with the like video team for y'all head coach John Gruden in Tampa Bay.
Yeah, but he didn't actually like coach until he got to Washington. He was like I don't know if an offensive coordinator or like some type of offensive coach.
Assistant or some shit.
Yeah, but he might have just did film study for Tampa
Intern?
Bay.
That
Yeah.
might be the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, I think he did film with Tampa Bay, but when he actually was writing, like making plays and working with the players, I think that was when he got to the Washington football team. I don't want to say football team.
I'm glad
Yeah,
you
he
said
comes
that
from the
too.
Shanahan tree.
I'm glad you said that too because I started watching this show called Last Chance U. I've seen like the first couple seasons, but I started watching the season they went to this Kansas high school, and what I tell you, this coach right here, that boy is a bad dude. When he said, I didn't even watch film on the game because that's how much confidence I got in y'all and the confidence I got in myself. I'm a master motivator. I do this shit. Bro, that guy got me so hyped. That's the type of guy that makes you want to go hit somebody. I like that guy a lot.
That's true. They win or lose.
That game, they actually lost that game, which was pretty funny.
Wow.
They got smacked. They low key got smacked. It was like the very first episode. He was talking crazy shit, and they got smacked. They got rolled the first episode.
You can be hyped all you want sometimes when it's just a better team.
But that's
across
the thing.
Or well prepared, better prepared than it just is what it is.
That's the thing though. He because of the show and because of he's kind of a popular coach around the country, he was getting a lot of he coaches at a junior college, by the way. So he was getting a lot of 5-star rejects. So like guys that maybe weren't doing good at a D1 school with grades, or they got caught smoking weed, or they did something, or they just did something that they didn't make the team, but they're still really good football players. He was getting them to come to his school for like a year so they can try to get film out so they can go back to a D1 college. So his team was loaded with talent. It's just a matter of like getting them to win. It was just interesting. I liked it. I watched the whole first season of that one. I think y'all should check
What's
it out.
this
It
called?
was pretty interesting. It's called Last Chance U. The one I watched was Indie.
And what's the song?
Netflix.
Okay.
I think this is random, but I've been so much a football head these past couple of weeks, or at least this past week, and I've been telling myself I'm gonna make it to a high school football game here in the city because those joints used to be fun, bro. And even for adults, they're still like I went to one pre-COVID, I believe, like right before COVID, at football season, and it was fun. It was like a Cincinnati team versus another team.
Mm-hmm.
We was on the one side. And Parents was even about to fight. That's how real it was. I was like, bro,
Central
having fun. Nah, no. This is a team from Cincinnati and a team from somewhere else. It was like a playoff game.
Got you.
Yeah, it was cool though. It was cool. It was definitely chill.
We normally go to the Toledo, what is it, NIU game or NIV, whatever it is game.
It's NIU.
It's October 19th this year, but Nate decided that's when he wants his fucking baby shower. So guess who's not going this year? I was like, you ruined this tradition. He's like, you can't even go because of COVID. I was like, that's not the point. He said COVID round 2 is coming back. Thoughts on COVID round 2? Is it coming back better than ever, stronger than ever, faster than ever?
Straight up about that I was at work today and I had to tell everybody that they was going to have to start wearing masks. And it was so weird because most of the people were cool. Wait, you said what?
While working out?
Nah, you don't. Technically, you ain't got to wear it while you working out. But like while you walking around and when you walk in and walk out. It sounds stupid to me when I was telling people too. And a lot of people was just like, wait. They told me I got to wear a mask just when I walk in and walk out. But when I'm back there, I don't got to wear it. I was like,
Not 6 feet away from nobody. I
Hold
don't
on.
have to wear my mask.
bro, it
Just
sounded
wait.
stupid
Just-
to me too.
Hold on, Darren.
Look,
But you know for a fact they would be pissed off if y'all made them wear masks while they worked out. So I don't understand what the fucking problem is.
Close the goddamn gym. That's what the problem is.
I mean, here's my thing with it. I don't get it at all. But they clarified it that you have to wear it whenever you're walking around, unless you're actually working out, or you know, or you got religious beliefs or something like that, you know. But we can't ask nobody about that. So
You got religious beliefs that prevent you from wearing paper on your face?
anything's possible, Blair. Anything's possible.
Well, which religion, pray tell, which religion would waste all day paper?
I don't know. Look, bro. Today, look, I have no clue. I have no clue. Bro, look, I had so many people actually tell me their beliefs, and I was just like, man, you gotta understand, our relationship is so much more just good morning. You start walking in and working out. That's our relationship every other day. Today is, man. I mean, I get it. It's not your fault, but this ain't really gonna help nothing. Or somebody else would be like, bro, I'm double vaccinated. Why I gotta wear a mask? You know, and I'll be saying,
You right.
all I can say is
You
that you right. I get it. I 100% understand what you're saying, and let them go because I don't want to have. It's early in the morning. I don't really want to have a conversation with you. I'm just like, you know the rules. That's it.
Why did you ask them? You should have asked them, hey, if this was a brothel, the girl told you need to wear a rubber, would you argue?
I'm not doing that. I'm not waiting. Look, don't let that one person not have their coffee that morning. So I was like, bro, you didn't have your coffee that morning. You late to the gym. Your team lost yesterday on OSU lost on Saturday. So I was like, bro, I'm not done with these people doing that. I'm gonna tell them the truth. Like this is anything you said after that. Hey man, I get it. Hey, I get it. Sorry man, I can't do nothing about it. Yeah. that was very
That's crazy. Like,
people
I don't know. I don't want to say I love the gym, but I've gotten reaccustomed to going to the gym. But I'm sorry, I know how people are. Like, even when everything was cool for the past 4 months, because, the mask mandate only went away, June? July, August, September?
Something like that. Maybe May. Yeah.
Okay. We've only had it gone for 4 months, and we already right the fuck back. Like,
yeah.
And I watched how y'all was acting when we was okay. And now y'all gonna think this is just a drill. It's not no. This is real time.
It really is, bro. I'm actually going to start. I told myself I'm gonna get the first shot this week. I don't want to, but I really, really, really don't want to. But I told myself I was gonna do it.
I mean, from what they've been saying about this variant, I'd rather be at home with flu-like symptoms than
yeah, and
than what they're coming through, man.
Yeah, they talking like the hospitals are really packed. I think he was talking to Nate, and he was talking about somebody who worked. I was like, man,
his girl working in the ER. Like, they took her from her department and put her in the COVID unit when the shit started ramping up again. Pregnant, so they took her out because
yeah, she's pregnant.
They don't know how it all works with pregnancy, so she's just like at the main door with it. But she's like, yeah, we're full every night.
That's crazy.
Right?
That's crazy. I think
which they were supposed to come down this weekend, like on Thursday, but she got called in for mandatory overtime because they full, so she's not coming down till Friday night. Y'all need to wear a mask and get vaccinated. This shit is not a joke.
I'm starting to get to the point where, look, you still gotta make your own choice with the vaccination and everything. Me personally, I'm making my choice with it. But the mask is like the very least that you can do to me. Unless you there's a real religious belief that you have, cool. But the mask is like, even if you don't think it's doing nothing, and which is people have said that Dr. Fauci's emails came out and said that the masks don't do nothing, or certain masks don't do nothing. You gotta do what the mandate is at the end of the day. You just gotta do it. I mean, don't get me wrong, the vaccine, I don't think nobody should be forced to get the vaccination. You should get it if you really think so. But once again, at your own risk. You end up in a hospital, don't say I didn't tell you. Do something.
Right.
I mean, if you're gonna end up in a hospital either way.
if you're gonna end up in the hospital with flu-like symptoms and just need, like a couple days of rest at home, some Flonase or whatever, that's fine. You'll be super contagious at home. That's fine. But if you need to go home to the hospital and be hooked up to a respirator for 3 days,
And
do you really want to pay that bill?
and possibly not make it out.
Fuck not even making it out. Do you want that ER, my guy?
Yeah, the bill on top of it.
That's just 13 bands to start.
Yeah.
If you have insurance. If you have insurance.
Yeah, right.
Go get the free shot.
Yeah, it is a free shot with or without insurance. Yeah.
Do it with your pockets.
But,
oh my god.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like I said, bro, everybody gotta make their own decision. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. But at the same time, I think I actually made a Venn diagram while I was at work. I wish I would have brought it here if I would have known we was talking about this. There's so many like overlapping beliefs when it comes to COVID. There's the people who are completely anti-vax, but then there's the people who 100% believe in COVID, and then they'll have an overlap. And then I had another circle where it's like you believe it, but you got to do more research before you get vaccinated. They had an overlap. So many different viewpoints on COVID, and because there's so much information out there, it's crazy. If you just follow how much information is out there, you'll be like, oh my goodness, this is too much.
Do you think, like, if the effects of COVID were more immediate or maybe more severe, this wouldn't be a problem? Like, let's say if you got COVID, you went blind.
The fuck is more severe than death?
No,
I understand.
That's a good point. So yes, I actually agree. LA. If you got COVID and you went blind, everybody would get it.
Like, because if you die, people will be like, I don't know anyone who died. But like, if niggas are going blind, they'll be like, blind.
I don't know nobody who went blind. We would shut down. Everything would be shut down. That actually might end the world.
Because
you try to drive go blind. I didn't know I was going blind. Shit just started going dark while I was on the road.
Now that's some Bird Box shit. That's some Bird Box shit.
I never watched Bird Box.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like, I don't know. Like, or every time if you got COVID, I don't know. You got something that people see negatively. Like, I don't know. You got your teeth. You lost your teeth, or you became a leper, or
losing hair.
I'm not trying to discriminate against any groups or anything, but like something negative that people perceive would happen to you, it would be.
I was thinking about this recently too. I don't get how people. You have 5 senses. You lose 2 of them when you catch COVID, right? You lose taste and you lose the sense of smell.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty intense, right? Is that not because you need your 5 senses? Yeah, like we have them for a reason. You have your 5 senses for a reason. You need to be able to smell if something's burning. You need to smell if something's good or not. You
could live in the modern life. You can live a modern life with smell or taste.
Yeah, well,
you can live safely and comfortably.
Let me tell you straight. Well, that's another thing.
Noticeable either.
Well, people need to get out of that mindset of you can live comfortable in modern life, because that shit can go down like that. And then what happens? You're back to being an animal. That's what I really want people to actually understand. Like we derive from animals. So what now?
Niggas can get AIDS from fucking without rubbers, and we still out here fucking without rubbers. So what makes you think losing my smell and my taste is gonna make me stop? Get out of here. It's got to be blind, or like you lose an arm, or like your firstborn's like taken from you or something.
PJ Washington just got finessed by an IG model, and he's immediately with another IG model.
I don't know what you just said to me. That's just over.
You know about PJ Washington and Brittany Renner?
These new slang terms are out of I don't know what you just said to me.
Look, a basketball player named PJ Washington got a girl pregnant by the name of, she's an IG, I don't know what you want to call her, IG model. I'll call her IG thought at this point. But
she is a thought.
She got knocked up by a dude, got in a relationship with dude, got knocked up by him. Once the baby was born, broke up with him, put him on child support, and don't have like she told everybody, like, that's what it is. These basketball players are stupid. Trying to find another child support. Yeah, something stupid. I forgot how much it was. You said what?
I said I believe it. It sounds completely right.
Yeah, and
there's gonna be another nigga doing it tomorrow. So come on, what else
that's
we
the
got?
thing. I guess he doing it again. That's what Rob just said.
Oh, not surprised. You know who his idol probably is? Who's the one little rapper? 1,000.
Oh, NBA YoungBoy.
There you go. That's probably his. That's probably who. If you press next on a nigga iPhone 3 times, it's gonna be his greatest hits. Next.
You like NBA YoungBoy?
I do like how he raps, but I'm just saying, like, the lifestyle a lot of people are living these days is just. Maybe it's because they're not living at 27. So maybe that's what it is.
I mean,
you know, you got young, quick, and that's what I said. Maybe that's what it is these days. They're not living long enough. They got to do it quick.
There's right ways to do it, though. Shit, look at Nick Cannon. He getting multiple women knocked up. That's the right way. So what?
First of all, that's a very near and dear topic to my heart.
What's that?
What you just brought up, Nick Cannon, who stole my woman from me.
Which one?
Mariah?
Nick Cannon, Mariah Carey from me, and you knew that. He shall not be named on this podcast, sir.
So we all got that one person because we all know my person. And you can only acknowledge the person that I would know by name of
Mariah, I love you.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I still every year download that Christmas fucking album.
That is crazy.
I don't know what it is. I just it's.
This boy in high school had the biggest crush on Mariah Carey.
Her voice is a drug. I don't know what it is, but it's like the voice of an angel.
Eric, look, we had a debate in high school. I cannot remember who it was. It was Mariah Carey versus Beyonce or somebody. And this dude, you could not talk him off of Mariah Carey for nothing. I forgot who it was.
Oh my god! He made this.
And this was the song this man would play right when I said that too. He would play this.
Oh my god! I see what you was after it, but I blame you. I know. I was Beyonce.
I don't know if it was Beyonce. It was just looks wise. It was just looks. It wasn't like talent.
Me, girl.
I mean, I see what you're saying, and I said it back then. I see what you're saying, but I forgot who the person was we was talking about. But they was not ugly. I forgot who it was.
I get grounded off this music video. Let me just tell you this. Me and Mariah Carey go way back.
Oh man.
You don't know, but I'm her number one fan.
You said what now?
I'm her number one and number two fan. I was actually at this wedding.
The only person back there was Grace.
Is that Ellie right there? She's staring at him?
He said, I object.
No!
Holy man. Oh man, we grew up. Hey man, one thing I could say is beauty in high school, in our high school time, was something else. Mariah Carey, Carrie Hilson,
Miss Carey, baby.
Rihanna. It was a different beauty back then to what it is now. I do want to say that. I do need.
Carrie Hilson was a close second for me. I would have on a good day. I would have been like, ooh, I don't know.
You had to put the right girl up against Carrie Hilson.
Was she had her short hair thing going on with the blonde?
The song that she got with Neo and Kanye, that video by itself.
Who else was it?
Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys had my heart. Bro.
Alicia Keys. Yeah, she got.
How do you feel about her? I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. All I want for Christmas, I mean.
It was Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole is what made Mariah Carey break up and fall in some Nick Cannon's hands.
Keisha Cole, man. Keisha Cole, I had a picture of Keisha Cole on my wall. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that.
I had this one handprint on my wall right next to my picture.
That red hair on her when she, man.
Ooh, I got goosebumps. But Mariah Carey did it for me, man. I'm sorry.
I actually got this song on my phone. I listen to this every once in a while.
Really?
Absolutely. It's a great song. And it's a great song.
New Guy. the Ryan Reynolds movie. This was like the feature song throughout the whole film, and I loved it. I had a good time every time.
I'll be listening to that. Jamming, bro. Oh no, please, no, not that.
He's pregnant?
No, we're not doing this. Please don't. No.
I don't understand. I have questions. Touch My Body was a great song too. How is he pregnant?
A little anxious
I can't, y'all.
He's so weird.
Blessings are literally
This is
knocking
too
me out
much.
at this point.
Lil Nas X keeps having fun with his baby bump on
So-
social media, and it's all in the name of his forthcoming debut album, Montero, which is set to drop on September 17th.
Oh, this no, hell no. Fuck this shit. Y'all tripping. Look,
But is the man pregnant?
no, there's no way for a man to be pregnant. Let's start with that.
Not
No,
true.
no,
There was one on Oprah. There was a man on Oprah pregnant.
That was bullshit.
we're not about to do this. We're not.
Or they don't let bullshit on Miss Oprah's show.
I think
Did you
I'm
see
starting to
Oprah
be
try to
very
kill Michael
concerned about
Jackson?
that.
Like just shitting on
No.
Michael
She
Jackson.
tried to kill Michael Jackson.
No.
Get out of here. That's that Illuminati shit on YouTube. Y'all be going at it.
That's
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm saying.
watching.
I'm saying she was part of that Michael Jackson after like dark show, whatever.
I'm so
Saving
tired of
Neverland
y'all.
or some shit, whatever that shit was called.
Oh, the documentary thing she did. Yeah.
Yeah.
She. Well, I don't know. I have a very wild perception of Michael Jackson because as a child, we went through wild things, and Michael Jackson for some reason was a lot. So I revere Michael Jackson
What's your
as.
favorite album?
Oof. I don't know. I like.
I think there's two different ways to answer that.
I want to say bad, maybe. But I love them all.
I'm about to say,
But bad, I think.
There's a couple ways to answer that, in my opinion. My favorite
I like.
will probably be the
I like
Thriller
the
album.
wall.
Off the Wall ain't bad. Off the Wall ain't bad. Mine's probably
Off the Wall
Thriller.
is really
But if you're talking about what we grew up on, there was one album that he dropped. I can't remember the name of it, but he had a music video with Chris Tucker in it.
Invincible.
That album is what we grew up. I grew up. I remember like getting that. I remember somebody in my family getting that. We had burned it. Everybody had their own disc. And I remember listening to that shit. There was like a couple songs in there. You know, there was a song on there, Heaven Can Wait. Didn't even know about it until I got to college. A girl played it for me. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I like Butterflies was my shit. They had a lot of good songs on there.
Yeah,
You can move butterflies
inside.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. That whole album really did it. PYT, all them joints. I like
PYT is fire. PYT's on my phone too, yeah. I got a lot of Michael Jackson on my phone.
Top 5 Michael Jackson songs. Go.
I think it's Off the Wall for me though.
Are you talking personal or are you talking about in general?
Personal.
I don't care. Your favorite.
Heaven Can Wait is actually on there. Remember the Time.
That's a great one.
Billie Jean.
Of course.
Yeah.
I really like that song. That song's amazing. That song blows me away every time I listen to it.
I'm gonna miss something. Hell no. Fuck this. Let me look at my phone. This is too real of a.
I got Dirty Diana, Remember the Time, Billie Jean, Bad, and we can do PYT.
You ever Stamina 5?
Yeah.
Liberian was a good one too. Ooh.
So it has to be Bad. Rock With You, Don't Stop.
Ooh, Rock With You was a good one. I wonder.
That's my shit.
Oh man,
I'm a person who never cared for Thriller like that. I thought it was I thought the music video was cool, but the song was just whatever.
That's the only reason why I left off my shit, because the music video was more. And don't get me wrong, the song is fire. The song is fire, but if you want to say something that you'll play and like dance to a lot more, you can name another 5 songs by Michael Jackson that you put above Thriller, just dancing wise. You feel me?
Thriller is a good song, though.
Also, it has one of his best dancing numbers in it with everybody, with the zombies and shit. Yeah, yup.
Oh man, I love Thriller was good, man. It is crazy because this was only like maybe 10 songs on this, and this shit was what, an hour plus long.
Yeah, music was amazing.
Like nowadays, you just have 30-track songs and it's like 41 minutes.
Or
here's
an
the
hour.
thing, though. I like 45-minute albums. I like 30-minute albums.
I do.
That's because
they're
now
way
we
more
have
easier to digest.
what the last two albums. We're gonna do it probably next episode, but the what's the face album?
Drake's and
Kanye's. Yeah, Donda. That's an hour 40 minutes, hour 47 minutes.
Yeah, bro. That's just long, bro.
The Drake album, Certified Lover Boy. I don't know how long that
it's
is.
like
but
90 minutes by complete.
Yeah, bro. Also, real quick, I wanted to name my last two songs by Michael. I forgot what the other three was, but Dirty Diana is 4, and then that was yeah. So I said Heaven Can Wait. Shoot, I forgot the other two. Heaven Can Wait. Shoot, I forgot them. What did I name?
I thought you said Dirty Diana already.
Heaven Can Wait.
I said Dirty Diana.
Yeah, and then when he said it, I threw it on my list.
He said, "Remember the time."
Remember Time, Billie Jean, and last one would be The Way You Make Me Feel.
Ooh, the way you make
another
me
conversation.
Feel.
Yeah,
Prince or Michael?
I like Smooth Criminal was a good one too, but I don't know. There's too many. I need a top 15.
If we talk about music videos, Smooth Criminal jumps something in there. But Remember the Time is the best music video by Michael. I do want to let that be known.
With Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy, Debo in there, bro. Before
I didn't know this.
Debo was a like a guard, bro. Yeah, that was fire. They had the dude actually eating fire at the beginning of it. That was fire. Yeah, it was amazing. They said that was the most expensive music video up until like 2010, 2011. I forgot who broke the record, but or it's still the most expensive music video.
Don't do Michael Jackson versus Prince, please. That's a topic that hurts my heart because I love them both.
This ain't a real.
I love Michael and Prince.
Yeah, it's not real to me.
Now we can do Prince versus Rick James.
Who was?
Because I love Prince more than Rick James.
It's still Prince. It'll probably go Prince.
Have you ever heard the Rick James Prince story? Hold on, let me look.
Rick James.
We grew up on that. Dave Chappelle.
Which one?
No, I was told from Rick James' perspective. Is this one?
Ups in Buffalo.
Hold on.
All right, we gotta end it on this one. Huh? Like I said, the Raiders.
Mary.
A rival who would push Rick James for the rest of his life. The artist known simply as Prince.
Rick was the one
yes,
who chose him to come out and open up on his tour because he was released from the Rolling Stones tour because they didn't care for him that much. Rick came to the band and asked, "What you think about Prince?"
Rick's thing was, when he was coming out, there was no Prince. Now, Prince had some records. Prince was a little softer, but that shit was funky. And that shit was completely different. Because a lot of white audiences came out to see Prince. And Rick was smart enough to realize that. Like, okay, then we need to have this little kid on tour with us. This was his very first black tour. Black audiences loved Rick from the get-go. Different from Prince.
The first time we met him, it was in Dallas. And we found out that he was going to be opening and whatnot. And Rick said, "Here he comes." And I'm looking. And he comes in. I'm still fucking looking. Where is he? I'm thinking the cat's got to be like 5'9", maybe 6 foot tall. And this little bitty son of a bitch walks in there and said, "God damn, he's tiny." He was down here. And he had on pink high heel fucking shoes. Stunning.
That little dude, that's Prince. You know, us being so tall, I mean, he seemed like a dwarf, but he was so powerful on stage, you know?
I liked the son of a bitch. He was funky as hell to me. But Rick used to get mad because I remember him saying, "That little motherfucker got me working hard." Because he was a bad little motherfucker, man. He was funky.
Every show, Rick was on the side of the stage watching Prince. Prince was on the side of the stage watching Rick. They both understood where this shit was about to go.
I think Prince, if he was in this room, God bless his soul, he would say it. Prince would do his show, and then we'd do ours. And 9 times out of 10, when we got finished with our show, people forgot who the fuck the opening act was. We used to kick his little ass every motherfucking night. I mean, we blowing up shit on stage, pyrotechnics and shit, bitches and whatnot. We had ballerinas dancing shit for us, man. You can't do that. Damn, who was opening up? Oh, yeah, that was Prince. They would forget when we got through with that ass.
Prince would push Rick to step up his game in more ways than one.
Rick told me when I became one of the background singers that he was starting a female group.
Joanne McDuffie was a part-time jazz singer and part-time record store clerk when she met Rick James back in their hometown of Buffalo.
Female groups at the time, you know, there weren't a lot of them. The biggest thing that came down the pike at that point was the Supremes. Rick's idea was to create a group of women that were not wearing the same dress and the same gloves and the same wig and the same shoes. He said he wanted to create a female group. And I guess he put forth that idea to Prince, and Prince did it first.
Prince produced the all-girl group Vanity Six.
Rick, he's pretty pissed about that. But anyway, I became lead singer for the group that he produced, the Mary Jane Girls.
Prince also started up another band around one of his childhood friends, The Time, featuring Morris Day. Rick answered with his own group, Process and the Do-Rags.
Everybody in the house tonight who feels they can do what's right. Put your do-rags in the air and wave like you just don't care.
Whatever Prince was doing, we had to do better. A lot of people don't realize that motherfucker had Rick working his ass off.
I remember that.
Yo, it's so crazy. It's so crazy, real quick, because we got to end this soon.
Oh, I love it.
I know, bro. Look, but it's so crazy how we love artists differently. Isn't that weird? Do anybody find that weird that we like artists differently? You can love two artists, but it's like,
I love that nigga.
yeah, but if he's on stage, like, it's like, for example, you know what they did to us, like at Coachellas and all that stuff. I ain't never been to nothing like that. Made in America, all those big
on different stages.
Yeah,
you got to choose.
Yeah, I think they made us really like, okay, where does your fandom really lie? Do you really want to go over here to see that person, or do you want to go all the way across here and see this person?
That's why I keep trying to tell people, like, when they tell me, oh, insert person is the best rapper alive, I was like, so if that nigga we're here at the same time having the same show and you got 2 tickets for free, which one would you go to? And niggas be like, I'm like, yeah, because Drake's better. Thank you.
It depends on who.
That depends. That depends though, because Drake's performances. If you ever just watch his shit, I seen his shit like on YouTube and shit. He's a performer. He's built for that. He's a performer. They say his show is crazy.
Let's just say this hypothetically. We in the middle of the state. Drake is performing in Cleveland. J. Cole is performing in Cincinnati. You going up or down 71?
I'm sorry, I'm going to Jersey, baby.
You going where?
I'm going to Jersey, baby.
Rob, you going up 71 too?
We're going to Cleveland, yeah.
I'm going to Cincinnati. I feel y'all. I understand.
I'm sorry. I feel you. That's where.
All right.
Because you know,
Tyler the Creator,
not only
I'm hyped.
Here's
not even just the strength of Drake by himself, but you got the opportunity for Wayne to maybe show up. You got the opportunity for other label mates to show up.
For example, once again, if The Weeknd is performing in Cincinnati and Drake is performing in Cleveland, I'm still going to Cincinnati.
That would be hard for me. I would be
There's
torn.
a couple artists that I could put above Drake that I'll be like, yo, that concert I will still go to. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a short list. It's not a long list, but it's a short list.
It depends. Like, if my girl go, I'm going to the Weeknd concert. But if I'm going with my boys, I want to go to the Drake concert.
I'm going to the Weeknd concert 10 out of 10 times, bro. I'm sorry. I'm in that bitch pouring finding like 5 girls and pouring my heart out at the same time.
That's a hard one because I love the Weeknd, especially if he doing like balloon houses or whatever it's called.
House of Balloons, yes. Oh,
there you go. That was my shit.
I'll be sitting there like, bro, this is his voice. Yeah, yep. This is
back when he was doing real drugs.
Good times, man. Good times. All right, let's wrap this up.
Thank you all once again for listening to this episode. We appreciate it. We'll be back next week, hopefully live on Twitch next Sunday. Oh, wait, actually, we're changing our schedule. We'll let y'all know about that through Instagram.
My birthday week.
It's LA's birthday.
So what? LA's
Friday.
birthday week. Send the birthday wishes.
Send the birthday wishes. We'll put his cash up in the description.
All of the above, baby.
Thank y'all once again. Peace out. Thank y'all again for watching our video. Make sure you like and subscribe down below. Also, make sure you go to our social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Also, we're on TikTok. It's at Inspired by Ambition. Our website is inspiredbyambitionpro.com. Go check that out. We sell hoodies and t-shirts there. They're pretty dope. Go check that out. Lastly, once again, y'all, we just appreciate you guys watching the video. Thank you once again. Peace out.
Peace. Y'all stay up.
From small to triple XL. All inspired by ambition gear at inspiredbyambitionpro.com.